Hi John, since the last plenary we have three different kind of glider types instead of two, only two. We had prototypes and certified gliders, and now we also have the non-certified gliders. Why is that?
We felt that the previous division left too many gliders in the prototype category, some of which weren't genuine prototypes. They'd been had considerable use, they were based upon current gliders, and it did mean that the gliders where there were very small production runs, and I'm thinking here of the smaller gliders produced for our female pilots, just automatically became prototypes because they hadn't gone through the full certification process. This seemed unnecessary, cumbersome, and wasn't really the correct definition, so we decided to produce a category uncertified, where those gliders in particular will fall in the future.
I understand that prototypes are not allowed anymore in category 1 events.
That's right, just for first category events there will be no prototypes. Now that we've changed the definitions, we're talking about prototypes that have had no pitch testing. They are essentially an unknown quantity as far as the other pilots are concerned. Sort of thing that's flown by just a few factory pilots, and they'll be removed, not permitted in the competitions in future.
So I fly a certified glider, but I did some tuning. So yeah, does that mean that it's not certified anymore now, or?
It really does depend on the degree of change you've made to it. Ordinary tuning, take out turns, improve the handling for yourself, shouldn't be a problem, but the criteria is that any changes that affect the airworthiness of the glider mean that you will have to go through the uncertified glider route, i.e. get the paperwork that's required for those, which does confirm that the glider's been pitch tested in that configuration. But otherwise, normal tuning shouldn't be a problem. But I'd always say to a pilot, if you are a little unsure about whether the changes you're making might affect the airworthiness, then you really should contact your manufacturer. They're the experts. They know what's going to affect it, and take their advice on this.